That moment when he texts you at 11 p.m. talking about you trying to come chill. It's not even light outside no more. I can't see the sun no more. I don't see the. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I am so happy to have you. Excuse my voice. I'm quite raspy right now. Like I lost my voice, got like sick and then unsick and then I don't know what happened, but my voice has left me, so this is what I have left, so bear with me here. Today, I'm actually excited because I am talking about one of my favorite things to talk about, and that is dating, love, advice. Um, so if you're interested in millennial dating, stay tuned, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that. When he texts you at 11 p.m. asking you to come chill, especially after you haven't heard from him for the better part of the day, meaning when the sun is out, okay? Do yourself a favor. Take your phone and do just like this. Turn it over. Just turn it on over and go to sleep. Roll over and go to sleep, child. Turn your phone over and go to sleep. After you have turned your phone over and went on to sleep, you text him the next day. And I say that you shouldn't even respond to him that night because that is setting a standard. That's setting the bar right there. Like that's setting your standards. That's setting your boundaries. You're letting him know that, no, boo-boo. I don't know what you thought was about to pop off, but I'm worth seeing during the daytime, and I'm also worth making plans for. So that's what you're showing him when you don't respond to that text message that he sends at an inappropriate hour. The next day, you text him back and call him out, like in a polite way, but just letting him know, like, I'm not nothing to play with. Like, I'm not one of these little chicken heads in the street that you about to sit up and try to play with, okay? And you have to guard your time fiercely because time is something that you can't get back, boo-boo. So, Blue, tell that little boy, be like, look, if you want to see me, hit me up when the sun is out. And also plan in advance because I'm a busy lady and I need you to respect my schedule. A lot of girls avoid standing up for themselves in this way out of fear of missing out on a good guy. But I'm here to tell you, like, if he's really worth anything, first of all, he would not, now, if he really means you any well, he wouldn't be texting you that late, especially after having not spoken to you the entire day. So if you're real concerned about him being the one, like I can tell you, the only way you're gonna figure that out is if you put your foot down real early. So like we often fail to realize that a good guy is one who will take you out on dates. Like he's gonna plan, he's going to be accommodating of your schedule, he's going to make sure that, you know, he's really taking you into consideration. Netflix is okay when you've been dating this guy, like you're in a committed relationship and he's like, babe, let's just watch Netflix tonight. That's fine. But when you're like being courted by somebody and all of a sudden they like, oh, 11 o'clock. Let me see what she's trying to do. Netflix. Like, no. Nah, bro. That's not how that works out. Okay. No. We be getting a whole lot of our dating advice from these like Viners and like Instagram stars that be putting out like these 30-second videos talking about like unhealthy relationships and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, one of my favorites is Pat D. Lucky, like with his fine self. Hey Pat. The ones where KO does something to Lucky and it always ends with he jealous at those. Let me tell you something. It shouldn't be like that. Ever. Like that's, if you're basing your relationship preferences off of stuff like that, I need you to stop. Listen to me. Stop it right now. You must position yourself to receive this good guy that you want. So in order to position yourself to receive him, you have to not sell yourself short in the dating process. Like, if a guy wants to see you, he's going to make the effort to see you in the way that he should, like in a very respectable manner. And if he can't do that, then thank you very much. What's next? Like, excuse me, like I'm waiting for the right guy. So the next day, tell him something like, I'm more available during the daytime. And make sure you say dates. I'm more available for dates during the daytime, so he doesn't think that like he can just get away with doing the absolute minimum. And if he doesn't respond favorably to this, then I mean, cut your losses and move on. He's really not worth your time or energy. So yeah, that's my first tip for the millennial dating series. I'm trying to help us millennials break out of this hookup culture that we have going on and actually steer us in the direction of finding true love, because it is out there and all you have to do is position yourself to find it. So stay tuned for more of these tips. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome.